Our journey through the Hamptons continues. We have a double yellow line road. We are approaching a crosswalk sign. The arrow points to the crosswalk, so we are in the location. If there was no arrow, it would have just generally advised you of an upcoming crosswalk. We have a 30-mile-per-hour zone here. Fire hydrant, no parking in front of those or within a certain distance, according to your local laws. And we have a bicycle crossing sign right here. There's a park. And we are coming to the end of this T intersection. We will be making a right turn after the stop sign through a narrow passageway, overpass. We're going to go straight here. We have a marking on the side for the edge of the road. Now we're in a 35-mile-per-hour zone, following a truck. We'll take a little detour. We're going to turn back around and head back the other way. Always make a safe turn. Stop sign ahead sign. And that sign tells you 9 feet 6 inches is the limit as far as the height of vehicles traveling under that overpass. But we are making a right turn after the stop. Continuing on a local road through the Hamptons. Double yellow line. We're in a pretty heavily landscaped area. We have a school speed limit approaching for 20 miles per hour. And we have a crosswalk as well coming up. Another crosswalk warning sign. They want to make it known. Sometimes school zones are in effect during school hours, so that reduced speed limit is not necessarily in effect. Sometimes the signs have a flashing light that indicate that the lower speed limit is in effect when the light's flashing. Sometimes it has the hours on the sign that it's in effect, for instance, from 9 to 3. And we're heading for a slowdown and stop as the FedEx truck is turning into a property. Actually, we're going around the UPS truck that's partially obstructing the roadway. And we are stopping again. This is where the FedEx truck appears to be turning into, making a left turn. And we can proceed on this double yellow line road. Maintaining a safe distance between the car in front of us. We do not want to tailgate. Any sudden stop by that vehicle could result in a rear-end collision and usually automatic liability to the offending driver. We're 30 miles per hour on this road. Conditions are pretty good for driving today. Dry conditions. Blue sky. And we are approaching a traffic circle, as that sign indicates, and it's a 15 mile per hour speed limit in the traffic circle. It's the yield ahead sign, it's stay to the right sign of that medium. We're going to yield. There's no approaching vehicles, so we are going to go through this circle or roundabout, as it's called in different places. And you always want to yield when you see the sign, because the entering vehicle will have the right of way, and we are going to proceed straight through this area. And we're on a 40 mile per hour speed limit roadway. Still a double yellow line, no passing. Maintaining a safe distance between the vehicle in front of us. We have a curve ahead to the right, 25 mile per hour suggested speed. As we made the curve. Vehicle in front of us is braking a bit for no apparent reason, but we want to maintain a safe distance regardless. And we continue on this double yellow line roadway. No passing in this area. There's a lot of curves in this roadway, which is the primary reason why it's a double yellow. And a pretty uneventful travel period on this roadway. And we have a stop sign ahead and a no left turn sign. The vehicle on a right curve, 20 mile per hour. So first, if we're going to the right, which we are, we have that yield sign too, and we will be proceeding ahead with another right curve in the road sign. Still a double yellow line on this road. Here comes the right curve, another curve sign. Going through a agricultural area here. .35 mile per hour speed limit. And a lot of driveways that you should keep an eye out for. And we have a right curve, 25 mile per hour speed on that. As we have a left curve with multiple signs, those arrows. And of course, the double yellow line continues. Clear conditions continue, which are always optimal. Visibility is excellent. And the vehicle in front of us is braking. We will slow down as well. No apparent reason. But since we're maintaining a safe distance behind, there should be no issue. And again, they slowing down. As we journey through the Hamptons on practicetestsdmv.com and a stop sign ahead sign. We're coming to the end of this roadway, the terminus, and we have a sign ahead. We can go either right or left. And we will stop at the stop sign for proceeding, and we will be making a left turn onto this roadway, which also has double yellow line. We have a turn lane coming up to the right, which we will take, or we can go straight. Right turning vehicles have to yield, and we continue on this 30 mile per hour road. Again, no passing here, double yellow line. It's a mostly residential and agricultural area. As we continue through the Hamptons on the practicetestdmv.com's Journey Through the Hamptons video series. So we will be slowing down, a little curve to the left. We have that sign there, yellow sign. Again, it's the double yellow line, no passing in this area as well. And we're slowing down for a vehicle in front of us that is not turning. It's probably watching out for the vehicles from the right that were merging onto the road, but they had a stop sign, but it's always good to be cautious. As we approach a sign, now there's a sign, there's going to be a entry road that's coming towards you. So this is it right here. That was the sign. We're going to make a right here. Continuing, it's double yellow line again, 30 mile per hour speed limit.